What's going on, everyone? Ryan O'Connor, personal trainer at Western. It's Christmas. You guys see this Christmas tree? Yeah. It's Christmas. Everyone's eating maybe more than they normally would. It's around the holidays. There's a bunch of good food to eat. And I highly recommend, if you are someone who is looking to build muscle, that you put yourself in a bulking phase. What do I mean by that? When I say bulking phase, that means eating in a caloric surplus. In order to know if you're eating in a caloric surplus or not, you have to know what your maintenance calories are. In order to find that, you have to know what your macros are, which is your carbs, your fat, and your protein. There's a variety of different ways you can go about doing that. You can go online and figure it out pretty quickly, or we also have a dietitian, nutritionist here at Western, and she can help you find your macros as well. Once you find out what your macros are, you'll know what your total calories are. You'll then know what your maintenance calories are, and then you'll put yourself in a caloric surplus. The reason why being in a caloric surplus is so important is because in order to build muscle, you have to be in a caloric surplus. A lot of people are under eating and then trying to put on muscle, and that is very, very difficult. Food is fuel for your body. It is very important. When you're in a bulking phase, a lot of people make the mistake of not lifting correctly. Not focusing on compound movements like your bench, your squat, your deadlift, just to name a few. Most people don't lift heavy. You need to be lifting heavy enough. It's called progressive overload, forcing your body to change by putting stress on it. So you need to be lifting heavy. You can do a set where you only do 4 to 6 reps. You don't always have to hit 10 reps. So that's also very important. One more thing. When I say caloric surplus, I know I've used that word a lot. When you are bulking, I would recommend 400 to 500 calories over your maintenance. So let's say you're at 2,000 maintenance calories, 24 to 2,500 calories you're consuming every day is what I would recommend. It is going to vary again per person, per body type, what your goals are. It's all going to vary a little bit. But in that ballpark is what I would recommend. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and happy holidays.